How you doing, guys? It's Bella here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check the description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up to support it. And this is called partition array for maximum sum. Given an integer array A, your partition the array into contiguous subarrays of length at most k. After partitioning, each subarray has their values changed to become the maximum value of that subarray. Return the largest sum of the given array after partitioning. Let's look at this example. We got this A, which is right here. This array k is equal to 3. The output is 84. A becomes 15, 15, 15, 9, 10, 10, 10. K is less than or equal to the length of A, and K is greater than or equal to 1, and the length is less than or equal to 500. The value at the position of I into that A is greater than or equal to 0 and is less than or equal to the base 10 raised to the power of 6. Well, we can solve this problem using dynamic programming. We can use a tabulation method, bottom-up approach. When we talk about dynamic programming, we always think about the very last step. Yeah, so go ahead. All you need is this, the length of this array A, which is n A dot length. Then we should create the new array of the type integer, and the length of that array is equal to n. Then create a for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and I plus plus. We increment I after each iteration. We create the current maximum at each iteration as well, which is set up to 0, and another for loop. Int j, which is 1, j, let's say j is less than or equal to k, and also I minus j plus 1 should be greater than or equal to 0, and we increment j after each iteration. Right here you should we try to pick up the maximum value, which is the previous maximum. We use math maximum to do that, or the value into that A at the position of I minus j plus 1. After that, we set up the value at the position of I into that array. We also pick up the maximum value, the previous value at the current position of I, or in the case when j is, let's say, when I is greater than or equal to j, we pick up the value at the position of I minus j or 0, otherwise, and add the current maximum multiply by j, and finally return this array, the last element into that array, which is n minus 1. That's it. Let's run this code. Let's submit. There we go, success. So that's pretty obvious what we are doing here. We use dynamic programming to calculate the largest sum of the given array after partitioning. After that, for example, we'll be having this array, right? So 15 plus 15 plus 15 is equal to 45, plus 30 is equal to 75, and 75 plus 9 is equal to 84, right? So we return the value right here at this position of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the position of 6 we would have 84, and we return this result. Here in the case when I is greater than or equal to j, means that I should be, has to be greater than or equal to j, because we could have 0 right here, right? We could pass this condition. For example, 0, right? 0 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, so we just pass is greater than or equal to 0. We go here, and here we could have index out of bounds exception, right? So that's why we use this precondition. Yeah, so we go to your left, keep on doing that, keep on trying all values, and every time when we find the maximum, we set up the maximum right here, and every time when we we found the maximum, then we multiply the maximum by j. And for example, right here we would have 15, right? Then we would have 30, right? And so on. So we multiply by j and add to the value, which is the position of I minus j, which is the previous calculation, and update the maximum. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Follow me on social medias. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. I do all LeetCode problems. Again, give me big thumbs up to support my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.